Hello and welcome back to Cabincast Reacts. I'm Oliver, I'm joined by Chris.
Hello.
And Tom.
Hi.
And we are back with more Loki. This is episode 4 of season 2, Heart of the TVA. We missed this last week, so we're on episode 5 this week now, and we binge watched the previous 2 the 2 weeks before. So I remember bits and pieces of what happened. It was all very interesting. There was a weird subplot with Miss Minutes falling in love with Victor Timely, I think, which is a variant of Kang. He's with them now, and then they put.
I think you'll find it was a weird triangle love thing.
Sure. Sylvie yeeted Renslayer back to where He Who Remains was now dead. She went back to the TVA with Loki. Still some iffy stuff going on there because TVA bad, but also everything else dying also bad. Lots going on, but they're back now. But also they need He Who Remains in order to stop the thing.
In order to open a door to be able
the thing.
Yeah.
That was a my level.
Do stuff.
Do stuff to the. It's not a girdle, is it? I keep on thinking it's a time girdle.
Not a girdle. But that thing. And they need Miss Minutes to do that, and they've kind of got her, but also not. So yeah, let's go. Starting in 3, 2,
Loom.
1, now. Loom. That was it.
Yep,
you were close. Oh, and Loki's doing that.
No, he's not doing that anymore.
He's not really been doing that anymore, no.
True. But he might do it again because it's in the intro.
Maybe.
Yes, the music.
It is facts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The lady nuking the thing.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and there's this.
Oh yeah, and we figured that they might be. She might be another variant of Kang.
Renslayer may be a variant of Kang. Oh, Doctor Who. The Doctor.
Is.
Yeah.
Like 3 more weeks. 60th anniversary starts.
I think I'm a second or so.
The Doctor's going to fix time. It's okay, guys.
Oh.
What is this? Oh, it's a murder. Lovely. No, it's not. It's her.
Oh. Marvel, they said the thing.
Okay. Sure. Oh, come on, say.
Mhm. He did not see her soon. Oh, 42. Mm. I mean, it doesn't sound particularly interesting, I'll be honest.
No.
It's not exactly a lot going on at the end of time.
Hmm.
Hmm.
But there might be something. Well, I mean, his aim was to just stop the fighting, though, at the very end.
Indeed.
So keeping himself locked away while the TVA destroys all of his variants
Yeah.
is probably the best way to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Imagine getting into a war room with your faces. So.
It's pretty interesting. Where's everyone else? Didn't they go after him?
Just allowing he who remains to wander around now.
It probably doesn't trigger any security problems because he's got the right temporal signature.
Indeed. Right, temporal aura. Okay, there they are. Cool.
Be back in a minute.
This is the issue.
Hmm. Mm.
Mhm. Mhm.
Mhm. You're the one that wrote the TV handbook.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Wibbly wobbly,
Yeah.
timey wimey.
Ouroboros. Casey's just there with his book as well in the background.
Yeah.
The not to scale labels there as well.
Adorable. Mhm. We can't survive more. It's adorable. Mhm.
Loki, why is Loki standing just obviously in the background there?
Yeah.
What would you say to that? Would you just run in and stand really close?
No,
I have no
I-
idea what my position is there.
Yeah, but
I just
I-
stand there awkwardly.
Doesn't really fit with her thinking. Hmm.
I thought that was a bit of a Game of Thronesy riff there. Played.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of violin.
Hmm.
Which was the pie?
Mm.
Wasn't scared of you.
Wasn't. Yeah. He was. You can watch about this in the film Thor.
I've seen that one on an aeroplane.
Yeah.
He's bloody well learnt his lesson. It's only
Yes.
taken a couple of movies.
Well, I mean, he did learn his lesson, and then he died, and now previous him has had to relearn the lesson.
Mm. And hope. Act.
Mhm. I
The
mean,
Argons.
technically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. No,
Yeah.
yeah.
And it works both in the metaphorical and the literal sense.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's going on here?
Yep.
More manipulation. Nothing to do with you being gone, though.
Mm-hmm.
It is quite the promise, though.
Mm.
She's gonna kill them all.
She
Did I?
is.
Yep. Or she's going to kill one of them. Oh,
Look at the missed minutes, Jesus.
she's enjoying it.
She is a very interesting character. Wow, she really went off the deep end. Nice. Hmm.
She... Has he hid something in the Hong Kong mission?
I don't know.
The attack has already begun.
Mm-hmm.
It's not good.
Oh!
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
Oh no, not Coco Guard. Oh.
Brad!
You've
Why
lost
are
the
you
right
a
to be
Brad?
Brad. You are now X15.
X5.
That's 5. Fuck.
B15.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't get the 5 anymore.
Oh boy.
Yeah, she's pretty obsessed with it. I'll be back in a moment.
Or after Terrabang site.
Hmm. Ah. Hmm.
They keep talking about time.
It's because we're back in the because this is when Loki was trying to synchronize himself.
Yeah.
No.
Maybe he's going to desync himself so he can run through the doors.
Oh. Oh. Oh, I know what's gonna happen. He's running up the stairs. He's gonna find. He picked up the baton.
Mm.
He picked up the baton. It was him.
Mm.
It all makes sense now.
was funny.
Here we go.
Has anything vitally important happened in the last couple of
Yeah.
minutes?
Yes.
He just
killed
came
himself.
across himself from the start, yeah,
Oh,
and pruned himself.
well, that's concerning.
Do that. Absolutely do that. Oh, that's grim. Oof.
Things are about to go very, very poorly for you.
Hmm. I hope so. But also, I don't know, because there's 2 episodes left.
Things are about to get strange.
Brain magic. Well, back she goes again.
Yeah.
Which way was it?
Whew. Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Well, that's a relief.
Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm. That's the hope now.
Oh,
Hmm.
I was worried if something like that was going to happen immediately.
Hmm.
Mm.
He was a good man. He was redeemed.
He was actually a decent variant.
Even Richie's upset. He's barking down there.
Yes.
it's gonna blow.
And now it's time for a reset of the entire Marvel timeline.
No.
The end.
Question mark. Or the beginning.
No.
Indeed.
Exclamation mark.
The end, but also maybe the beginning.
Hmm.
He's still coming.
Hmm.
Maybe that's the trigger for them all to start. No.
Hmm.
Maybe.
Key lime pie.
Interesting. Well, Chris is to go, so we'll keep this short to that was very tense the whole time.
That was
I
incredibly
cannot
tense.
believe
There
they
was a lot of
killed
running around.
the only version of Kang that was good, and they killed him.
It
only
seemed like he was decent. I mean, in theory, there's other versions.
Yeah.
We
Only
can
version
hope.
we've met. That's
Only
good.
version we've met.
Yeah, to be fair though, as we said, I think in the last episode, like, the good variants probably get outweighed by the ones who are more willing to
Yeah.
do the bad stuff.
Absolutely.
They can't
yeah,
protect their universe, so they get destroyed.
It's interesting because I thought maybe that was going to be the plot for the rest of the thing, but perhaps Vivona and Miss Minutes would. It's just they delayed it long enough that now everything's screwed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Loki's
I
going to
couldn't
build
tell
his
you
own
what's going to
TVA with biscuits
Maybe.
and hookers.
Certainly
Maybe.
feels darker than the first season.
Yeah.
Which
I mean, everything blew up at the end.
it did.
Yeah.
I mean
Maybe
the amount of deaths that they've been doing and all
the
that
origin
kind of stuff
for
as
What
well.
If, Ollie.
Perhaps.
It's the origin for What If.
But yeah, it's interesting. Because season one obviously had its moments, but it very much felt more kind of like whimsical up until
Season
the
one
last
had
episode.
Train.
It did also have a train.
Hmm.
This one did have flying minivan pick up the thing, which is
Yeah.
also very cool.
Okay. Well, yeah, we'll leave this one here. Yeah, like we always say, I don't know where they're gonna go with this, but I'm
This is
certainly intrigued.
This has always been a season thing that goes in all sorts of timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly
Exactly.
directions.
Yeah. The sub between Victor Timely and Ouroboros was a lot of fun with him being like, but you wrote, and then I wrote, but hang on.
Yeah.
So
Maybe we'll find out where it originally came from.
indeed. Okay, yeah. We'll leave this here then. So thank you for listening, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thank you for listening to this episode of Cabincast. For more episodes, go to www.cabincast.podbean.com or use the Podbean app. You can now also find us on iTunes and Pocket Casts under Cabincast and on YouTube. There are uploads here archived behind. Finally, you can find us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/Cabincast. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you next time.